everyone, we need a work table at the job site. And this is the job site. This is Olivia's house project. She bought a 1955 Cape Cod and it's in a beautiful area, but it needs a lot of work. It was a great house when it was built, but in the last few years, things have gone downhill and we're remodeling it. So this is the work table we're going to build, and it's for outside. Now I'm using some twisted old lumber that I've had kicking around. It was cold lumber. You'll find some orange spray paint on it occasionally. It's not your top grade, and it's going to work perfect for this because it's all pressure treated. You can see I'm cutting the 4x4s to length on this saw. And now I'm cutting these little decorative lines, halfway up to make it look a little bit prettier. Well, we'll try 4 at a time. I'll try to get them all done quite a bit quicker. Let's see how that goes for me. Start to saw up, saw. Yeah, 4 at a time, just one too many. So we're going to do 3 at a time. Yeah, these are pretty dry. Now we're doing the second cut there. Oh, no, that was the finish off that 4th one. So now we're going to do 2 at a time, a lot easier. Making the decorative notches. Now this one here, I figure this is the bottom of the leg itself. Make it a little pretty on the bottom. Plus it also gives it a little less area to soak up water from where it's sitting. Yeah, the saw is at, I think, a 45-degree angle. And we're doing 2 at a time. Yeah, now I'm notching the top there because this is where we're going to, bolt these legs actually together. The cross members. Chisel with a hammer. And we're pre-drilling everything because we're going to take this to Olivia's house. I'm going to throw it in the back of the truck and take it to Olivia's house. So I'm actually pre-drilling and bolting together, and then I'm going to take it all back apart, making sure everything's square, using the square. So yeah, we're kind of like dry fitting it, pre-assembling it. Pretty nice using old scrap lumber I got kicking around. There it is, I'm all finished, all dry fitted it. Now I take it apart, and now we're at Olivia's house. Yep, the project site. Bolting it together. Look how easy that goes together. See the decorative lines there? This is going to be one sharp table when it's done. Yeah. And you can see some of that lumber is a little bit bent and twisted, but you know what? It works for what we're using it for. I'm not building a piano, I'm not building a church, we're building an outdoor work table. Boy, I wish I worked that fast in real life. I edited it, I think I got moving 4 times the regular rate. Yeah, so those little corner braces there, they're going to hold the legs steady, and they work pretty darn good. What you got to do is you got to square the leg up first before you put in the little bracket. So you get the gist. If you want to build a nice looking table for outside, hey, this looks really nice. It's going to look really sharp, and it's going to be sturdy too. There's that bowed piece of lumber there, putting it in for bracing. That's so the table don't rack. So now I'm using some regular wood decking. Yep, You can see it's a little discolored, some a little bit up and down, but when you screw it down, it makes it look fairly good. Either way, it is a work table, an outdoor table. Now we're taking it, trim the ends up. Yep. And of course, once we're all trimmed up and everything's all finished, we gotta test it out. And how do you test it out? Hey, Olivia, I get to do the dance on top. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe.